Reactions as Nigerian police arrest Ogun residents over attack on Fulani herdsmen. My dear, Fulani herdsmen are the big boys now in this country. Whatever they do, they are exonerated. You cannot hold them. Nobody goes after them. Nobody tries to figure out the criminal elements. Nobody investigates. Nothing is done. Everybody allow them to do as they please because they are government. Whether if you don't know, or you're the one that is not aware, they are actually government because Buhari is in position. But guess what? I just want to give you a message of hope this morning, not to be faint-hearted. You know, what happens to the body determines on what happens to the head. What happens to the body mostly depends on what is happening to the head. If you pour water on your hand, it might not touch other parts of your body, but hardly do you pour water on your head unrestrictedly that it will not flow through your body. Okay, so what is happening to us now is as a result of the head we have, Buhari. That's why everything that is happening in Nigeria is happening. And that's why we need to pray. I am saying it again. I know some people say, this woman pray, Asha, but I'm telling you sincerely, we are doing what we can. We are doing what we can do as a people. We are spreading the news. We are creating awareness because the conventional media houses has all been circumvented by this government, slamming them with bills. What's it called? Channels, AIT, Arise TV with 5 million naira for saying what is going on in the country for other nations to be aware. So we are the medium through which they cannot hold us down to let other nations of the world know what is going on in Nigeria. What's happening? Nigerian police going to arrest people because of Fulani herdsmen who are destroying them, rape their daughters, kill their parents, to mention but a few. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Reactions as Nigerian police arrest Ogun residents over attack on Fulani herdsmen. Recent report has disclosed that the Nigerian police has arrested some Ogun residents today over an alleged attack on Fulani residents in the state. However, earlier before this, we want to recall that these same Fulani herdsmen has long posed as a threat towards the country, has been contributing high rates of insecurity to all the parts of the country. Apparently, this very issue of Fulani herdsmen terrorizing local communities in various states in the country was what gave rise to the ongoing agitation in the southwest part of the country. Recall that a prominent Yoruba activist, IGBOHO, earlier arrived Ogun barely 3 days to evict herdsmen, whom the governor of the state denied inviting. Pending on the development, Nigerian police has reportedly arrested some residents of Ogun on ground that it was unlawful for them to eject herdsmen in the state, as they went further to warn them against further harassment. The Fulani herdsmen have been destroying their farmland, killing people, and a host lot more. So how do you explain what is going on? I want to get your view on a more serious note. They are using the people to threaten the nation. How do you explain it? Because what I'm telling you now is today, as you see, as we are today, as a people, as a nation, there is so much injustice, imbalance in our government. Like I was explaining at the beginning, when you pour water on your head, yeah, it invariably just flows down. Yes, it flows down from your head, to your neck. If you got a towel, you can quickly catch it, but it can still sprinkle down your chest. But if you pour water on your hand, even from your very shoulder, yeah, you can put your hand aside. It's not going to touch any other part of your body. You pour water on your legs, it's not even going to touch your head. So what is happening in this country is the head is wrong. You get the gist, right? You get the gist of the illustration, I beg your pardon. The head is wrong. And that is why there is so much maniac, disorderliness in the country. The head is wrong. The head, again, I say, is wrong. And guess what? When a head is wrong, there are things to be done. One, you go to the doctor and check. In this case, who is the doctor? God. You go to the doctor and say, this is the problem. This head is not, is doing ABC. There's what we call prescription. And the doctor will take care of it. So there are things to be done. And in some cases, the head may have to go in some cases because there is too much damage that the head has caused to the body. Remember that when somebody is brain dead, it's as though the person is no longer alive, because that person cannot coordinate, might be in a coma, might be traumatized, might become, the list is endless. So, my people, there is a lot going on right now as we speak. That is why we are begging Nigerians, please don't be quiet. Let our voices be heard. This government, I was saying to you earlier that the media houses are all shut up, cannot speak. Remember what happened during NSAS? They slammed them 5 million naira bill for what? For saying, they said they got a message, they did not check the source, A, B, C, D, Z, and what have you, and they slammed them. In fact, a host lot more happened. So today, your media houses are compromised. They cannot speak. They speak about other issues, but not on issues going on in the country. As a matter of fact, they are restricting them left, right, and center, all in a bid to curtail what is going on in the country, so other nations of the world will not know that there is oppression going on in Nigeria. And now listen, unless we all arise and say enough is enough, we're not going to allow this. It's going to continue. I'm sorry, but it's a sad reality. I'm sorry, but it's a true state of what is on ground. We all at some point need to arise and say, no, enough is enough. We cannot condone this. That is why we need to support the likes of Sunday and the rest of them who has come up to say, this we cannot condone. And we support by lending our voices whatever way we can. Because most of our governors, I put it to you, have been compromised. Oh, yes, in no small way. In no small way, they've been seriously compromised. They can't speak. They can't defend their own. They are just there, figurehead, so to say. A lot is going on. I mean, a lot. Some have been promised second tenure. Some have been threatened that they will use court case to remove them, put their counterparts. Just like Akeredolu, you won't believe that APC said to him, is it because he's now in his second tenure and the court said that he does not know that they can take him out and put the PDP governor? We don't care which party is there. If he thinks that he has now become the governor, so he wants to challenge. Can you see that there is more to it than beneath the eyes? Oh yes, newsflash. There is more to it. And that's why we must all rise up and not be silent in the face of this massive oppression. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.